everyone. My name is Debra Roberts. I'm on the Stoughton Select Board. Welcome to today's Stoughton Day 2025. We're going to interview as many vendors as we can. There are over 63 vendors here today. So let's get started. I'm here with Nursery Groove Radio. Musical artistry. What does this mean? Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your business?
Hi everyone, my name is Carvin Bernardo.
And I'm Oliver Burns. So Nursery Groove is a program that hides exercise and education within fun and cultural-based activities. So our dance group, Trend in Motion, we're a Boston-based dance group. We released a nursery rhyme album in April. And we remixed 3 nursery rhymes and created 3 of our own. And like I said, the goal is to hide exercise into things. So we have a song called Left from Right that teaches you your left from right, and it's like a line dance that gets you moving, gets you reaching up to the sky, get your knees up there. So like the vision is to, infiltrate gym classes with this line dance, go to community events like this and hopefully teach the kids this line dance and, spread it across the nation. We have an activity book coming out that combines dance, nature, and technology. And then we also have a graphic novel coming out. So a whole kids network. Nursery Groove is many things. So right now, if you go on YouTube, you'll find the music. If you go on Instagram, TikTok, you'll find a lot of what we're pushing, the projects that we're working on releasing later this year and next year.
Well, congratulations. It's so new and innovative. This is wonderful. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Right here in our town of Stoughton.
My name is Casey. I'm here with Circus Dynamics, and we're here with the Stoughton Recreation Department. And we're so happy to be here at Stoughton Day.
We're happy that you're here. Oh my God, so much fun. So much talent. Look at that.
Yeah, that's Maurice, our juggler. And we have a bubble performer today, too. She's making all kinds of bubbles. Big bubbles, lots of tiny bubbles, all different sizes. It's really fun. Kids are having a blast.
Oh, yes, they are. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, thank you. Bye.
We have Barry from the CPC. Barry, tell us a little bit about the CPC.
Well, thanks, Deborah. The Community Preservation Committee is the committee set up to administer the Community Preservation Act, which Stoughton adopted, I think it was 2008. And I have on the table behind me some displays of various projects that we funded that are complete. Cape and Reynolds, there's a dog park there now, which is something that people in Stoughton have been clamoring for quite a while. And it's now open, and you can go there with your dog. There's a separate area for small dogs and for large dogs, so they don't fight with each other. There's a number of projects which are coming to completion now. One of them, which you probably won't get in this shot because it's behind you, which was just completed, is the sport court here, which is for street hockey and basketball, which was funded in large part by the Community Preservation Fund.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, you've lived in Stoughton for such a long time. Tell us one thing you like about Stoughton. So that would be your impact statement. It's Stoughton Day.
It's Stoughton Day. One thing I like about Stoughton is that it is a very diverse community and very welcoming community as far as I can tell. So that's one thing I like about Stoughton.
Well, thank you so much, Barry. Nice seeing you. It's always a pleasure. Here we are with Joe McCrisky. He's also a select board member. Tell us a little bit about the antique fire truck. Why is this your passion? And any other fun facts you would like to share?
Well, this is a 1928 Maxim fire truck, and it was bought in Stoughton, brand new. In June it was ordered of 1928, and it went into service in August of 1928. It was purchased by Chief Frederick Pye, who we actually have a picture of him sitting on this truck in front of the Freeman Street Fire Station in 1928. And it served Stoughton until 1956, which was the longest serving truck at that time. And it left in 1956. It was assigned to a monastery. They bought it to protect their buildings. And then after some time left again, because it was even old for them, they updated it, and this went down to the cranberry bogs in Plymouth and the Carver area. They had taken the fire body off, and if you'd like, I could walk around and show you everything on the truck. They took the fire body off of it, and they put a flatbed. And what they used it for is to put hoses. When they were pumping the water in the cranberry bogs, they would pump water from one to the other to flood it, and they would pick it, so it was like a domino effect. So then when they needed to move great distance, all the hoses went on the flatbed. So even again, when newer fire trucks became available to those folks, this one was gone, and a gentleman in the town of Somerset bought this around 1970, and he started what was going to begin the restoration process. So he had it for about 3 years, and he unfortunately got cancer. And two gentlemen from Brockton bought it from him. Howard Briggs was a retired firefighter mechanic for the city of Brockton, and William Donovan. So they worked on it together for years. Howard Briggs passed away, and Bill Donovan had it. I met Bill, funny thing is, at the intersection of Central and Canton Street at Pye Park, the little park that's being all done over right now. And this fire truck was there with the name Stoughton on it, and I was like, wow, look at that. Some guy put that name on, Stoughton's name on his fire truck. That's pretty cool. So I got talking to him, and it was Bill Donovan. Got talking to him, and he told me the whole history of the truck. So I said to him then, if you ever sell this truck, I want the first right of refusal. And he says, well, if I ever get rid of it, he says, I want it to go back to Stoughton where it started. And the firefighters, when anybody involved in the fire service, they believe in that. They want it to eventually get back to where it started. So back then I raised $12,000. I raised just under that, I'm sorry. And then he's now passed away, Terrence Conroy from Conroy Development that built Reebok Drive and the Reebok headquarters. I had raised about $8,500, and I went to him and said, you know, would really like to get a donation. And I was hoping he would just put the rest of the money in. He said, well, let me think about it. Come see me next week. So I come around walking away saying, well, it was worth a try, right? And went back the next week, and he says, how much money do you have? I said, just about $8,400. He says, okay, well, that's going to be your maintenance account. He says, I'm going to buy the fire truck and donate it to the Historical Society. So he paid $12,000 for this fire truck, and he gave it to the Stoughton Historical Society, which was the greatest thing in the world. Pat, we got to get the fire truck out to Gillette Stadium, driving you on the back, right out in the field, stop at the 50-yard line. Tom Brady will jump in, and he'll take us out. Pat, thanks, Betty. It's good to see you. Thank you all for taking this little tour with us, and if you need any information, please reach out to us at the Stoughton Historical Society. Deborah, yes, as the host of the show, and we're glad to spend some time with you. Thank you so much.
Everyone, we're here with the Stoughton Police Department. Would you like to say a few words, especially about your banner?
My name's Officer Evangelista. I've been in the department for about 6 years, and this is Officer Bonda.
Hi, I'm the juvenile detective. I'm assigned to the schools in Stoughton as well as a school resource officer, and we are always hiring, so Officer Evangelista can tell you a little bit more.
All right. So, of course, we're hiring like many departments, but the best thing about Stoughton is we have a very generous salary. We have a very generous vacation time that our board has approved, which we appreciate much. And we are a very busy department, both in community policing and our fight against crime. So we'd love to see you guys take our tests, come on out, and see what we can do, and hopefully we can get you a job here at Stoughton Police. Thank you.
Thank you. And join the team, everyone. Who do we have here? This looks like so much fun.
My name is Brendan. I'm the head coach of contact for the Rentham co-ed inclusive youth rugby team from kindergarten through 12th grade. I coach full contact from 7th grade through 12th grade. And again, we are co-ed and inclusive. These are some of my good-looking players over here. This is our banner. We do a touch tournament every October to celebrate Halloween. It's a full costume, no contact touch rugby tournament, and you get to sign our amazing trophy over here if you are one of the teams that wins. We had a great season last season. We took first in the States. Woo! And we have graduates, 7 of which are playing, starting for their college teams, and 4 of them are on scholarships.
That is such great news,
Yeah.
So exciting. Tell us one fun thing that you like about Stoughton.
I used to play you guys in football back in the day, back in the 90s. I haven't been here since I played you in football, but this is a lovely day today. You got a great crowd. You got a lot of vendors. You guys are killing it today. Thank you very much for having us.
I'm here with C&T LLC Stores. Here is the owner. Please tell us a little bit about your business. I see all of these wonderful products, but take the mic, please.
My name is Princess Tinuade. I'm from Nigeria. You can see this is from Africa. We need to promote our culture, tradition, and everything. So these are products from Africa, directly from Nigeria, homemade. And I have some jewelries, nice jewelries. I have some wigs, which are the braided wigs. And I have some hair treatment, lotion, and some bags. And I sell some African clothes too. You can see all these African clothes that I sell. So these are all the things that I sell. So kindly patronize me, T&T Superstore LLC. Thank you so much. Nice to have me here too today. I'm so glad to be here today. This is my first time in Stoughton to showcase what I'm selling, and I'm so happy to be here to be part of the community.
I'm here with Dwight. He is the president of the Stoughton Historical Society. Tell us a little bit about the organization.
Well, Stoughton Historical Society was founded 130 years ago this month. So we're celebrating that. Our motto is preserving the worthwhile past. And we have been doing that more or less steadily for those 130 years. As an English teacher, I took a lot of our old journals that people revered, handwritten journals going back as far as the Revolutionary War, and people had them in a box somewhere. They revered them like the Torah, but they never read them. So I got students, from high school, to come and help transcribe them, and we published many of them as journals that you can buy for sort of what they call primary source history. These aren't histories that you will find anywhere else. These were Stoughton people who fought in the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, World War I, and so that's one of the things you can find at the Society.
Well, let me ask you one impact question. You've lived in Stoughton for such a long time. Tell me one thing you like about the town of Stoughton.
Well, the Bird Street Conservation Area, which the town bought, which is between Plain Street. Now, some of us are outdoor people. Debra's come on one of my walks out of 400 I've given, so she gets a little credit. But for me, the number one thing is probably the natural resources. The second part is the more I get to know people in Stoughton, and we're not a perfect community by any means, and we have our problems, but it's my home. And it feels like my home, and I've lived here longer than anywhere else. So I decided to come live here in 1977, and I have never regretted it.
I'm here with Jay, the president of Lacrosse. Please tell us a little bit about your organization, how long you've been in Stoughton, and any other fun fact you would like to share with us.
Definitely. So Lacrosse actually started back in 2013 here in Stoughton. We do it for all grades from first grade all the way up through 8th grade. We actually started a program last year and are still continuing for pre-K and kindergarten as well. So we're actually trying to get all the kids to just come out, try it out, have fun. We've got some kids over here right now having a blast throwing the ball around. It is a spring sport. If you want to try it out, if you play soccer, basketball, or any other sport, baseball, of course, we want you to play 2 sports, have fun, come on down, try it out, and see what you think about it. It's just a great sport for athleticism and getting all your energy out, especially for the parents.
I just love these little giveaways.
Yes.
This is so nice. Look at that. A little lacrosse.
Oh yeah, that's yours. Take it.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
I like it. Nice meeting you. Thank you, Jay. Hello, everyone. I'm here with Mears Bees. Oh, look at all that great honey. I can't wait to hear how they got started. Honey is supposed to be so healthy, and it tastes good too. Please say your name. I know you're a town meeting rep.
I am a town meeting rep from Precinct 1. This is Mears Bees, my wife Marion. It's basically Marion's business, and I'm the workman to do the other stuff. We had a couple of hives before, and then all of a sudden we wanted to get a lot bigger, and we have a lot of hives now. But we love doing this. We love being in Stoughton. Stoughton's a great place to live. I don't think you could have a better place anywhere, you know?
I agree. We're here at the Stoughton Cultural Council table. Can you please introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about Stoughton Cultural Council?
Hi, I'm Teresa Tapper. I'm the chair of the local cultural council. And what that means is we, every year, we are awarded some grant funds from Massachusetts Cultural Council to then distribute to our community. We support a lot of events that support arts, culture, humanities. We really welcome people to, apply for our grants. I'm the chair. This is
Marty West, I'm the treasurer.
And we have other board members here. So what happens is we want you to try to apply. Just go on Mass Cultural Council, look up, it'll say, look up the local cultural council, and then it'll tell you what some of our priorities are. And basically what it is to directly benefit Stoughton residents.
So this is Stoughton Day.
Yes.
Each of you tell us one fun fact about Stoughton or why you like to live in the town of Stoughton. Oh.
I have enjoyed many events in the library. Some of the cultural events happen in the library, and the library itself is a basic part of our culture. So the library is critical, and I've been involved in many events in the library. Thank you.
I've been involved in a lot of different things. One thing that I'm really proud of is the Stoughton Diversity and Inclusion Organization, and really supporting arts and culture and making sure that Stoughton is a welcoming community. So that's in my heart, and that's my passion, and that's what I get involved in. Anything that will support that.
That is wonderful. See you next time. I'm here with Chris McGee. He is the director of the Stoughton Public Library. What do we have going on here, Chris?
Well, we have a Plinko game, which allows people to come and play a little game and win a prize. Maybe they'll get a library tote bag or maybe a library chip clip. And then we also are launching our Library of Things this month. So we have a few items from our Library Things, and we're happy to talk to people about borrowing things from the library, like maybe a camping stove or a large-scale game like the Connect 4 that the kids are having a great time with today.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for showing. This looks like so much fun.
We always have a lot of fun.
You always have a lot of fun. Thank you. We're here with Sylvia Whiting, the artist. Tell us a little bit about all of your artwork that's on display. She always has a wide variety.
Yeah, I'm a photographer, and these are my photos. I have a wide variety of different themes that I do. I do outdoor photography, I do people, I do buildings.
What
scenery.
motivates you? Look at this. This is just so interesting. Just so magnificent.
I'll show you this one.
Ooh, look at that.
This is actually a sand castle from Revere Beach. So if you've ever been to Revere Beach to the sand castles, one year they had not even sure what the theme was, but this was one that somebody did of native peoples. So I just definitely have a lot of different items that I photograph.
You have note cards and everything are reasonably priced.
Oh, yeah.
But go ahead with that one.
Yeah, this is Boston Skyline. I took this from East Boston. There's a park there, Pierce Park, and you can stand there and see the whole city. So I just have a variety of
So we
photos.
know this is your passion, but what drove you to become an artist? What was that inner passion?
I don't know. It really started as a hobby. I used to take photos of all family events, and then I started doing other scenery, and I entered one photo in a contest, and I got a prize, got an acknowledgement, a ribbon or something, and I said, well, maybe, and people wanted to buy them. So I said, well, maybe I can do something with this. So it just sort of expanded into an actual business, fine art photography.
That's a wonderful calling.
Yeah, I'm doing an event on October 25th at Knowlesbrook at their clubhouse. So we'll be there from 11 to 3 with myself and 14 other artists. So we're just going to do a whole art day at the clubhouse here in Stoughton. So I hope you'll come by.
Great. Thank you so much, Sylvia. It's always a pleasure to see you. Hello, everyone. I'm here with Walnut Tree Service. They've been with Stoughton for a long, long time, providing their service. Happy to see you again. Tell us a little bit about your business and why did you decide to put a flag on the top?
Well, to start off, I want to say the reason why we have the flag up on the crane is that first we want to show pride to our country. And then, there's nothing better than being at an event like this, having our flag flying high. Like it says on our slogan, fly high like an eagle. We could see that the eagle represents our pride here in Stoughton. So Walnut Tree Service just completed, this year is our 10th year anniversary. And then it's great, we are passing out some things on there. So we are very happy to be here and happy to see all these happy faces too. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much. We're here with the 300th committee representatives. I can't wait to hear a little bit about their plans for next year, which is going to be our 300th. So who do we have that wants to say a few words? David. We start with David Lambert.
So I'm the vice chair, and I'm very excited also to be the town historian and to welcome all of you as we approach our 300th anniversary year. And we have all sorts of key events, and you can find out more about it on StoughtonMA300.org. With our kickoff on January 10th at the high school, we're going to have our big 300th party on May 16th. Our 4th of July parade, 300th day in October next year, our gala on November 21st, 2026, and a closing ceremony in December.
In December.
I'll pass it over to you.
Hi, this is Diane Dolan. I am a member, I'm actually the treasurer, financial person for the 300 committee. We are going to have a closing. The town will actually be 300 years old on December 22nd. Of 2026. There's lots of activities. We could use lots of volunteers. Just by all means, reach out to our website.
Hi, and I'm Fred Minsker, and I'm kind of volunteering right now till Debra decides to put me on the committee. So, like they said, we're going to do a lot of fun things. It's going to be a great year for everybody. So get involved now and early and often. So thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm here with Faye Howard. She is a member of the Stoughton Equal Opportunity Committee with me. And Faye, please tell us a little bit about the Stoughton Equal Opportunity Committee.
Stoughton Equal Opportunity Committee is really focused on making sure that members of the community, whether they're residents or businesses, have a sense of community and belonging. So we focus our efforts on making sure that people feel connected, that they feel involved with government, and that they have an opportunity to have their voices heard.
And we have a survey that we're encouraging people to complete.
complete. Tell us a little bit about that survey, Faye.
Yes, the survey is really focused on belonging, getting a sense of how people feel about living, working, or even just visiting in Stoughton. And then we want to get feedback from the community so that they can tell us, you know, what do we need to keep doing? What can we do differently? What can we do better?
That is wonderful. Great to see you, and thank you.
You're welcome.
We know where to find you. It's right here on the end, front row. Thank you, Faye. Hello, we're here with Anya. Anya, tell us a little bit about SMAC.
Hello everyone. So as you know, SMAC does a lot of exciting things for the town. We cover all the government meetings, including Select Board with Debra.
Yes.
And school committee that you can watch on Comcast or Verizon and on our website. We also have a lot of programs for the kids during February vacation and April vacation. We offer different workshops. This year we're gonna do news segment and probably how to make your own news segment and podcast. And we hope a lot of kids will sign up. Thank you, Debra. Always a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure to see you, Anya. Hello, Stoughton. I'm here with Legacy Martial Arts and Fitness. Please tell us a little bit about your business and how long you've been here.
Yes, ma'am.
Just share.
Awesome. So we are a brand new business in Southeaston. We're right on 138, intersection of 138 and 106, about maybe 15, 20 minutes from here. But we've been in business for about a year and a half, teaching kids how to be confident through martial arts, teaching them self-defense techniques, making sure that we use our common sense before our self-defense, really just about character development, building people up, building kids up. We started age 2, and we've had students all the way in their 70s. So it's a really good time. We've got all of our students right over here, white belts all the way to black belts, like I said, age 2, and all the way up. So
what form of martial arts, like Taekwondo, tell us a little bit.
Yeah, so we do a bases in Taekwondo. My base is in Taekwondo from where I learned when I was a kid. We also do a little bit of American karate, and we add in a little bit of Krav Maga and some Hapkido as well. So
what's Krav Maga?
Krav Maga is an Israeli martial art. It was actually brought over in the 70s by the Israeli military. It's known for being super hard hitting and also very easy to learn. So we use that in correlation with our Taekwondo curriculum to make some really awesome fighters and self-defense participants. It's a good curriculum, and we have a lot of fun doing it.
That's very interesting. Yeah. It's a good little mix. Well, tell me a fun fact. Why do you like Stoughton?
Why do we like Stoughton?
Oh, we have a Stoughton native here.
I'm actually born and raised from Stoughton, and I've actually lived all over Massachusetts and came back to Stoughton because it's such a great community. It's so diverse. I went to Stoughton Pride and I met these folks here. I'm 39 years old and I found a very great studio. I am up to my 3rd stripe on my white belt. And these folks, leadership member here, we have a leadership member here, and it's great. I mean, I come to this studio and I not only learn from Miss Clue, but every person on the mat is truly a leader and will help you no matter, what rank you're at. It's a great community, and Miss Clue has built this to have every student, every person, no matter if you're 39 and brand new or a little 2-year-old and you want to start out, and then everybody in between.
Well, thank you so very much, and welcome to Stoughton. Thank you for attending Stoughton Day 2025. I hope you found this video to be informative and fun. Take care. Bye-bye. See you next time.